Let's talk about all this cancel culture and stuff that you've been writing a lot about. What I want to ask you is it a particularly troubling issue for you as a comedian? Because, I mean, at some level, isn't every joke in some way offensive? I mean, you're trying to, right?
I mean, absolutely not for every comedian. Most comedians don't go near anything that's offensive. It's just not the way they work. It's not the kind of material that interests them. They're talking about other things. Me, yes, this is obviously has always been an issue with me, but it's not just people in show business. It's not just famous people anymore who worry about cancel culture. There are a lot of people, I don't know, going through their high school yearbook, like, oh my God, did I wear a sombrero and at the prom or something? And I mean, lots of regular people have been canceled for things. You know, some guy says, I don't know, just something he thinks is innocuous. Right. It's not, he doesn't know. He's saying, well, white lives matter too. And he doesn't quite understand, he's not of that generation, why we want a particular focus, because black lives have always been more at peril. There's a reason why that was a saying and became an organization. And he gets canceled. And nobody just sat him down and said, hey, right. this. And he might have went, oh, okay, I get it. No, you're just gone. That's what people are just very tired of walking on eggshells in this country. That is something the Democrats are also fighting in this election. People don't like it. And, you know, this is also part of why Elon Musk taking over Twitter is just such an enormous controversy with so many people. And 99% of Twitter employees voted Democratic. Even if you're a Democrat, you shouldn't think that's a good thing. To have a major, what really is a news organization, because people get their news from some place where the entire organization thinks one way, that's the very definition of groupthink.
Part of the problem is we're sorting ourselves into these two tribes, and it feels like college education and urban-rural are the two big dividers. Right? Maybe religion would be the third. So you get these urban, college-educated, secular people on one side, and you get rural, more religious, less college education. And there's just so much tribal suspicion, hostility, it feels as if it's not really about issues anymore. You know, it's...
No, I keep trying to tell people who, you know, don't even want to breathe the same air as a Trump voter, like, you can hate Trump. You can't hate all the people who voted for him. It's half the country. And on top of that, I really believe, I've always believed, being conservative is a personality trait before it's a political position. It's just something that's very innate. You know, think of some uncle you had. He was a great guy, you loved him, but he was just a conservative. It was just in his blood. Like, some people are neat, and some people are messy, and some people are adventurous, and some people are cautious. It's just a personality, and then the politics comes in later. Now, some of it has to do with religion and where you live and the way you were brought up and stuff like that. But, I mean, there are just people who are going to be conservative, and you're going to have to live with them. You can't own them or destroy them. They're not going to self-deport, and they're about to take over the government. So and they're not going to give it back.
So what is going to happen if let's assume both houses go Republican, where there's a fair chance?
Well, this is what I was saying at the end of my show Friday. I felt the audience was stunned, as they should be. But they shouldn't be, because this has been going on for a long time, and I've been saying it for a long time. Yes, I mean, unless there's a oddity with the polling, it's going to be a very good day for the Republicans. As we both have mentioned, the majority of Republicans running for Congress, for Senate, for House, and for state houses. The people who are going to decide who is the president in 2024 are election deniers. They don't believe in this crazy idea that the guy with the most votes wins. So what happens in 2024 is Trump is going to try the coup he tried in 2020, which was plainly an attempted coup. There's no other way to look at it. But this time he's going to have in place this army of deniers who will support him. And he is going to show up. I promise you, I will bet every bit of money I have, he will show up on Inauguration Day on 2025, whether he's the winner or not. And then we'll see what happens. And then we'll see how much we look like other countries that we thought, oh, that could never happen to us. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could.
And he may have thousands of people with arms.
as he did January 6th. You think they're going to stay home now that this has happened again and they have all these people in place that are on their side? Oh no, my friend, it's going to be very interesting.
On that cheery note, Bill Maher.
Yeah, I wish I had better news to report, but you asked me.
Thank you for doing this.
All right, my pleasure, always.